afternoon, everyone. Today is the third day of presentation, and today my presentation topic is role of paraphrasing in research writing. So let's start. Uh, Here is my personal information, table of content. Start with meaning of paraphrasing. According to Merriam-Webster dictionary, restatement of a text, passage, or word, giving the meaning in another way. Paraphrasing means rewriting the same information in a different way. It helps you better to integrate the ideas into the particular piece you are writing. Uh, how to paraphrase some parts from the text. So here is the idea. Some characteristics of paraphrasing. It's recreate the original passage in your own word and sentence structure. It is include the main ideas and supporting details from the original passages. It is usually as long as the original passage, and it's include in text citation and bibliographic entry. Some importance of paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is important because it shows you understand the source well enough to write it in your own words. It also gives you a powerful alternative to using direct words, which should be used infrequently. It is useful way to use sources material for your research paper, essay, providing it is appropriately referenced. In academic essays, it is not acceptable to just copy and paste sources, add references, and presto, finished essay. It prevents learns from plagiarism, as the experienced language to writers who are familiar with para- paraphrasing techniques have been found to rely less on sources text than their native peers. So the question is when to paraphrase. We can, as a research writer, we can paraphrase from original text, original wording, technical or legal phrases. We can take some quotes and other things. Conducting lengthy quotes to include only essential points. Reporting information from the sources using different words to show comprehensive. Some benefits to paraphrasing. According to Bailey, effective paraphrasing is considered as an important part of academic skills. Attach some paraphrasing tools which they can help us to paraphrase some words or some parts of text. Here I take an example of Ramadani article. Here he take some quotes and paraphrasing that she paraphrase from the, and we can see it is we can see the paraphrase. It's a good way to paraphrase some parts of text. Here is a short piece from the Bailey written book. It is there has been much debate about the reasons for the industrial revolution happening in 18th century Britain rather than in France or Germany. This is the real original one, and here is the paraphrase. Why the industrial revolution occurred in Britain in the 18th century instead of on the continent has been the subject of considerable discussion. Here we can see the paraphrase one. It is better and good one for paraphrase. The example shows how Bailey takes the main idea from the original passage and puts it into her own words. This helps us understand how to do a good paraphrase. It is Crucial for research paper to use paraphrasing effectively to ensure accuracy and validity. To conclude, paraphrasing is an important skill. It means restating ideas from other sources in your own words. Paraphrasing shows you understand the material. It lets you explain things clearly using simple language. Paraphrasing also helps you to blend sources naturally into your own writing. Why some quotes are okay, you should mostly paraphrase. Learning to paraphrase well will make your writing better. It prevents copying word for word accidentally. Paraphrasing is a useful skill for schoolwork and life and in research, our research paper. Here is the references. Now you can ask me a question.
Bhavita, how long can paraphrased portion be before needing to cite and original source again?
As per my reading, there is a no rule for portion needed to original do citation. But as per my opinion, we can cite every source which we have taken in our text, and we have to cite that source. Even we change some idea, and we can if we can take some ideas from that source. So as per my opinion, we have to cite that source. So it uh, 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 it is better to cite any source which we use for your work or research paper, uh, or else it will show like you have stole something from that source or that site. It's better for us and to cite that site resource.
Bhavita, as per your understanding, what is your opinion on how paraphrasing skills can be practiced and developed over time?
As per my opinion, we can, as a new person, we can start with a simple text or a simple language text, which will help us to uh, be a good paraphraser. And as per my reading, and I done dissertation, so we can take help our friends and teachers and a person who have better knowledge about that.